All right, welcome to Flyin Bryan. So today's going to be our first actual fly out. It's a bit of a crossover with my other channel, which is World of Warbirds. So today we're going to mix these two loves. We're going to go flying, but we're also going to go and visit a couple warbirds in Kingston, Ontario, which is about an hour and a bit from here, flight. So we're going to do our walk around, file a flight plan, and then head west. Gonna probably stop for fuel in Cornwall and then head on to Kingston. So hey, let's go flying. All right, so our walk around's all done. Got a nice blue sky day with a few fun puffy clouds to play in. So let's start her up and do a run up and get going. Now I do have to apologize for the quality of the flying part of the videos here. I'm not really set up for this just yet. I really need to invest in some new cameras and also the equipment to record myself on the radio. But you got to start somewhere, and this is how we're starting. So bear with me for this flight at least. So a flight to Kingston is actually pretty easy. Just need to take off, and you can follow the St. Lawrence River or the main highway west, and that'll take you to Kingston. This is actually Gananoque, where I did my parachute jumping back in the day. And then we start arriving here in Kingston. So it does look like I'm dive bombing Kingston here, but it's really because of where the camera was stuck. It's kind of angled down. I was making my approach kind of expedited because I did have traffic behind me, and I did want to land as short as possible so that I could exit and get out of their way so that they could continue with their landings. I was just trying to be a conscientious pilot. So just as I was looking for some parking here at the Kingston Flying Club, over there at the far end of the ramp, I could see two big silver birds. Starting to get excited. So here we are, made it successfully, and now we got Sentimental Journey. Over there we got Maid and so let's go take a look.
If you have any other you get up there and it's huge.
So that's where you climb up. There you go. Got guns.
No, I'm okay.
Well, here we are up at the front office.
Sorry, how do you work? I see it.
Here I am right up in the dorsal turret. That's one question. Did it have some sort of stop to stop them from shooting off their own tail? Whoa. How am I going to get through that?
Yeah, you'll love this.
Look how tight that is. That's my backpack.
Give me your phone there. Wow. Had a pilot.
Oh, that's right, not Lancaster, sorry, Liberator.
Liberator.
We got the radio. Gun up there. Not quite sure how it slides forward for use, but it's a good view. It almost looks like we're flying, eh? We're at the ball.
Nice, this is very
I don't think I'd fit in there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You're in the
Guns.
Very cool.
This one's got the staggered guns. Makes it easier.
But you made it. You did. At 11 o'clock, right? Just letting you know.
I hope you have a good flight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Take care of you.
Take
Thanks
care, yeah.
again.
So that's back towards the tail. All right, so I've been all the way through it, and actually, where I thought it was going to be more cramped, which was the waist gunners, it was actually more spacious there. The that catwalk in the Bombay was really tight. Speaking of tight spaces, this one made my claustrophobia kick in just a little bit just looking at it. That's really tight.
Crawl through. The method was right through here. One person. That was after the war. But during the war, some of them go look at it from the front end like this guy's doing right now. The picture right there. Let's see how that is.
Oh, that's
And
tight.
the gun handles are up here. And your hands go up like this on the bullet aircraft. Depending on where she was going, the amount of fuel, everything they had to load, the average load was 7,000 pounds. The Lancaster could carry a bigger bomb load than this aircraft. Look, you go right up to the
You can really see the dihedral change on the wing here. So diagonal at first. The engine, the cell, and then horizontal. Here we are going up into the B-25.
Lots of room now. Look at that.
Okay, we're going up inside the B-25. Looking forward. You can't get forward because of the Bombay. Gunner position and looking back towards the tail. Here we go up into the tail. because I had just recently built a model of the Mitchell, it felt really familiar. Walking around it and crawling through it and looking at all the details that I remembered, you know, putting together with the model. So I'm so glad that everything worked out for this trip, that I was able to go there and really experience these two aircraft, really climb through them and touch and smell and hear the total experience of these two warbirds. So on my flight back, it was a bit more cloud, but it was definitely a pleasant trip back and the end of a memorable day. So if you've lasted this long in spite of my poor equipment and technique, thank you so much. If this kind of thing interests you, hey, subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, tell me what you think. And until the next time we go flying.